Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV, and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out that fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, and the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. Then we have the king of the welterweight division, the big fish, Errol the True Spence Jr., the IBF and WBC unified world champion, looking to beat 3-scrap shorty when you take on your Dennis Ugas April the 16th. Now, Errol has came out and said that he wants to put on a better performance than his last performance against Danny Garcia and Canelo Alvarez performance against Billy Joe Saunders at the Texas Arena. Everybody taking that out of context. I want y'all to listen to what Errol had to say about that, and then him giving Canelo Alvarez credit, and Money Brown go break it down the best way I know how to break it down, fam. Check it out.
It's very important. I feel like, you know, this is my opportunity just to put on a great show and another great performance. So I can't wait. I feel like this is already my home. So, I just got to put on the show come April 16th. Can't wait. Everybody make sure they come out. It's going to be another spectacular performance. I feel like it'll probably be a better performance than the Danny Garcia fight. I feel like it'll be a better performance than, Canelo fighting BJ Saunders. So I just feel like it's going to be a great fight. I can't wait till everybody come tune in and watch me put on fireworks April 16th.
It wasn't no thought. I mean, we live in Texas, man. Texas is Mexico. Texas was Mexico at one point, right? I mean, shit. It was just like him fighting in Mexico. Like, they're going to come out and support their countrymen. So, I mean, they came out. I mean, it was expected. That's the whole reason for him fighting in Texas. So he knew they were going to come out like that. So, I mean, it was big. I liked it. I liked his ring walk too. I was like, man, his ring walk was good. I gotta do something crazy like that.
Now, Errol, last 3-4 times that I've seen you, you went to Canelo fights. What was that experience like?
I was dope, man. Especially like the one in Dallas, like you see, they show me a lot of love. Like I say all the time, Texas is basically, Mexico. It was Mexico. So.
You were getting a standing ovation.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What is that, 56, 70,000?
Yeah, I didn't get booed at all, so that was a good thing.
Of course, y'all can see, bro, Errol Spence is really praising Canelo Alvarez for setting the bar high. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo set the bar high with 73,000 motherfuckers in the arena at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Now, Errol Spence wasn't alluding to the attendance, right? He wasn't alluding to, I'm going to bring 74,000 people to the Cowboys Stadium, because he know that shit not finna happen with him and your Dennis Ugas. He know it, bro. You got to have somebody like Turnbull Crawford in Dallas, or you got to have you and Canelo in Dallas, some shit like that. But Errol Spence wasn't alluding to the attendance out there. What he's saying is the performances, right? When he fought Danny Garcia in the Cowboys Stadium, he felt like he could have done better. He felt like it could have been a better performance by him. He felt like he could have, if he was in the best shape of his life, he probably could have knocked Danny Garcia out and gave a better performance. With Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo went out there, he broke Billy Joe Saunders' eye socket, got his little punk ass up out of there, you understand what I'm saying? And Errol feel like, well, I'm going out there and I feel like this is going to be a better performance than Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders. So I feel like I'm going to beat the fuck out of Ugas. I'm going to beat the fuck out of Ugas to the point to motherfuckers going to say, God damn, EJ went out there and demolished that man. It's just a standard where Canelo set the bar, and Errol Spence saying, you know what, man, Canelo went to Dallas and he packed that motherfucker. Listen, bro, that shit motivated me to go out there and do what Canelo Alvarez did. What he said about Canelo ring walk? What he said about Canelo ring walk? He said Canelo ring walk was good. He wanted to say that shit was fireworks. When Canelo came out against Billy Joe Saunders with his ring walk and things of that nature. And what he say? Man, I got to do something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Then what he say? Man, when Ellie say his last fight, what do you think? He say, man, he packed that bitch out. And they showed me a lot of love, especially in Dallas. I didn't get no boos, so that was that's love. But did you hear what they said? Errol went to the last 3 Canelo Alvarez fights. Errol went to the last 3 Canelo Alvarez fights. You understand? Errol Spence got a lot of fucking respect for Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has a lot of fucking respect for Errol Spence. And before I let y'all play with my 2 favorite fighters, y'all have to go up against Money Brown. Period. Y'all have to go up against Monty Brown because I ain't gonna let y'all say no bullshit about EJ, and I'm damn sure ain't finna let y'all say no bullshit about Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? This is the boxing game. This is a competitive sport. It's not just a competitive sport. You also learn, you live and you learn, and you want to, do things bigger than the next. Now, we know Canelo the hottest motherfucker in the game right now, baby. The hottest one in the game right now. We all know how Mexico is backing Canelo, how the US of A is backing Canelo. People think Canelo don't have a lot of USA fans. Y'all some fucking goofballs and dummy goof troops. Canelo have a lot of USA fans. White, black, brown, green, yellow, orange, red. And Canelo has a fucking host of women that love him. You feel me? That's why niggas be mad for real. That's why niggas be mad, because your bitch love Canelo Alvarez. That's why y'all really mad. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, baby, is Canelo fighting? What you worried about Canelo fighting for? Huh? Sit your hot ass down somewhere. I'm only asking this he fight. I don't give a damn. Don't ask me if he know what for Canelo fight. Huh? Fuck Canelo. Fuck Canelo. We ain't worried about no, hating ass Negroes and shit. But like I say, man, Canelo set the standard so high. And Errol Spence, he wanna reach that standard, bro. They're just a competitive in them, though. You feel what I'm saying? But when you look at Dallas, man, Dallas is one of the biggest states in the fucking world. It's one of the biggest states in the world. Like what Errol say, Dallas, well, Texas. I'm sorry. Texas is one of the biggest states. I'm sorry. Dallas is a city. Come on, y'all. I know my ish. Don't try to correct me. And I be thanking y'all who be correcting me in them chats, too, man. I be appreciate that. But nonetheless, Texas is one of the biggest states in the world. And what Errol say, Texas was Mexico at once upon a time. You know what I mean? It was Mexico, bro. We know how things, if you know the history, you know what happened. Everybody know what happened. You did. But at the end of the day, bro, that wasn't a shot at no Canelo Alvarez. Don't listen to these cats out here. Don't let them try to flip this script and say, oh, man, Errol Spence was throwing a shot. He said he was going to do way better than Canelo. I see people saying, oh, he'll never put 73,000 asses in the seats. Good luck with that. Oh, he'll never do this. It's not talking about the attendance, bro. Listen, understand why y'all listening, bro. Comprehend. Fucking comprehend. I feel like my performance is going to be better than the Danny Garcia performance, and I feel like my performance is going to be better than the Canelo Alvarez and the Billy Joe Saunders performance. He was at both fights. One of them he was fighting in. The other one he was there watching Canelo fight against Billy Joe. Right? So what he's saying is he felt like Canelo could have went in there and whooped Billy Joe ass quick and got him up out of there quicker. So what he's saying is I'm going to go put on a way better performance because I feel like I'm in great fucking shape. That's it. I'm in great shape. I had 2 training camps to get ready for this fight. I trained my ass off for the Manny Pacquiao fight. I fell through the week of the fight. I had a fucking torn rectum. They didn't let me fight. I wanted to fight. If they would have let me in, I would have fought. And if I went blind, I still had one good eye. That's a savage. That's a savage. You feel me? That's a beast. You dig? But after that, he didn't hold his head down. He didn't go drink himself to death. He didn't go blow up in motherfucking weight. You know what he did? He said, no, I'm going to take it like a man, man. Everything happened for a reason. Stayed, kept the weight down, worked his ass off. Your Dennis Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao. He hit a second training camp, still in great shape. Now he, like you said, I don't have to worry about no sauna suits. I ain't got to worry about none of that shit. All I got to do is worry about the game plan. I'm happier than I ever been in a long time, and I'm ready to put on a hell of a show. You feel me? I'm ready to put on a hell of a show, man. He just feel like he at his best right now. He just feel like he at his best, and that's how he's supposed to feel. That's how he's supposed to feel. You feel me? Dallas is your hometown. You know you got a big-ass fan base out there. You know you got Jerry Jones back, and Jerry Jones rock with you just like Jerry Jones rock with Canelo, just like Jerry Jones rock with Manny Pacquiao, baby. You feel me? Jerry World is one of the epitome of the boxing nowadays. We know Las Vegas is big. We know New York is big. We know L.A. is big. But Jerry World has been coming, one of the face of where people want to fight at, especially if you're Latin descent, Mexican, whatever. You feel me? You go out there. Well, I ain't going to say whatever. Y'all know what I mean, Latin descent. Let me not say that. It was kind of disrespectful. A Latin descent, we know that the Mexicans go come out, bro. Y'all know Mexicans, some of the most hardcore fans out there and some of the most loyal fans out there. They go show up, they go show out. They go show up, they go show out. That's why every fucking genre of fighters want them Mexican fans. Mm-hmm. They want the Mexican fans. And these are facts. These are just facts. The UK fans, they crazy loyal as well. You feel me? USA fans are fucking fickle. That's just the facts. They fickle. They love you one moment. The next minute they talking all this shit about you because there's so many other sports to jump to. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, bro, I'm going to say this. Canelo and Errol Spence, my 2 favorite fighters in the world right now. No, they not going to fight each other, so don't ask me that shit no more. Y'all keep asking me, what you think will happen if Errol ain't going past 160 and Canelo ain't coming back down to 160. So that's over with. So y'all can be pissed off all y'all want. They go reign simultaneously, and I'ma stay on y'all haters' neck if y'all say anything about either or. And no, Errol Spence ain't throw no shots at Canelo Alvarez. It's just the boy that Canelo Alvarez set really high. Errol Spence want to go out there and get on that Canelo Alvarez level. I told y'all, the only person doing what Canelo Alvarez is doing out here is Errol the True Spence Jr. The only person that's doing what Canelo Alvarez is doing out here is Errol the True Spence Jr. You feel me? And he ain't doing to what Canelo doing on that stature, on that standard, but he damn sure in that realm. You understand what I'm saying? Because he want to fight nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. And he's fighting champions after champions after champions, baby. So call a spade a motherfucking spade. I don't care what nobody have to say. This is my way of thinking, and it's going to stay this way. You dig me? It's going to stay this way. Errol Spence, April the 16th. Canelo Alvarez, May 7th. I can't wait. I can't wait. Errol is going to put Ugas down. Canelo's going to put Bivol down. And then they move on to bigger and better things. You understand what I'm saying? Shouts out to both of these kings, man. EJ, go out there, do your thing April the 16th. Get that third scrap, then go be undisputed. Canelo, go out there, do your thing May 7th. Get that one scrap, and then you got them boys sitting right there. Go whoop their ass and become undisputed. And keep on winning, kings. Keep on winning. Until then, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.